Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 81st episode of the Dueling Dealers of Comic Art. I'm your host, Bill Cox. For those new to the show, the format is simple. Structured like a prize fight, two original comic art dealers will present comic art for sale that is either new to the market or priced to sell. The dealer with the most sales by the end of the show tonight is crowned the champion. During the show, there are 15 rounds of art for sale. Rounds 1 through 2 are priced $500 or less, 3 through 4, $1,000 or less, 5 through 8, $2,000 or less, 9 through 12, $3,000 or less, and anything goes in rounds 13 through 15. Rounds 1 through 4 provide each dealer 90 seconds to sell their art, while rounds 5 through 15 provide them with 60 seconds each. Many of the artworks available this evening can be paid via time payments. Feel free to inquire with each dealer regarding time payments if you see something you really like. Viewers are encouraged to be a part of the show by engaging in friendly conversation in the YouTube chat. If you're watching on YouTube, please smash that like button, subscribe to this channel, and turn on notifications so that you never miss any of the shows on the Comic Art Live channel. To claim an artwork you want to buy this evening, type your claim into the chat into the following format. Yes, I'm tongue-tied this evening. Claim 2A-Mike or claim 6-Anthony or vice versa. The word claim followed by the round number, a dash, and then the dealer's first name. Each time a dealer presents an artwork for sale, the exact claim phrase will be on the screen just above the art description. Try to claim an artwork during the dealer's round, but if you miss that window, you can claim it at anytime during the rest of the show. You will be given a last chance to purchase artwork during the recap, where the dealers are more open to wheel and deal if the duel is indeed a close one. Since this is the internet, there can be technical issues. When several people try to claim the same artwork at the same time, your browser may not order your chat in the same order that we see it here in the studio. Our view of the chat is ordered properly, and we will make the decision for whom has claimed the artwork. While a dealer presents their art for sale, you are allowed to make an offer on the artwork presented. The dealer is not required to respond, reply, acknowledge, or accept this offer. Be courteous and only message dealers who are currently presenting their art for sale. At the conclusion of tonight's show, be sure to contact each dealer if you've claimed any of their artworks. Let them know which artworks you claimed, your mailing address, and your YouTube or Facebook handle. Let's get ready to wheel and deal!
I know that.
Holy Harry Houdini, Anthony! What's your best price?
Aye. And hey, Mike was there, when we got started, and now he's not. So, who are you? Oh, and Anthony's got himself muted. This is not the way to start a show.
Unmute.
There, unmute. Yes, okay, you are unmuted, sir. What's up with the gray hair? I never knew.
No, this is my, Danny, but he's older because they're doing a tribute to Olivia Newton-John.
Ah, I thought you're doing the Doctor Strange.
Oh, look at her, Sandy. No, Sandy. Did she put up a fight?
I don't know. You tell me. Sing it, Anthony.
Yes, she did.
6 months.
Aye. So, Mike.
No, it was 3 years, they said.
What, her battle with cancer? I thought it was like 10 years or something I read.
Yeah, right. She battled it for many years.
Yeah, that is very
true. That's a lyric from a song in Greece.
I don't know. What do we know?
Yo, Sandy.
You're just John Travolta.
Daddy.
All right. So, hey. Good show tonight. I think we've got some good artwork selected from both these guys, and I've got my big con this weekend, so I've been a bit scattered for the most of the day.
We have the big con this weekend.
Yes, we do. All three of us. We're going to be there. Sharon, we're going to miss you, of course. I know. What are you going to do?
Yeah, she don't want to drive.
Is my sound a little off? I don't know. I have no idea. My mic's right in front of me, though, right there. Can't miss it. Except you hide it.
Well, I liked your enthusiasm through your opening. That was very good.
Well, that's because I've got the large Coke tonight, so I've been working on that the last hour. Yeah, CalCon. I don't know what. Yeah, Comic Art Live Con 2022, Columbus, Ohio, this Friday and Saturday. For those of you who don't know about it, but it's going to be a lot of fun. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We'll see. It's first time doing something like that. But hey, let's get this show on the road, right? Want to do a coin flip? Who's feeling lucky tonight?
I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's right. Anthony has won 3 shows in a row, everybody.
No, I won 2 times ago.
No, I've got it on my list. I've got you as 3 consecutive. Oh my God. Well,
the fix is in,
Let's get
Rock.
this party started. Yo, Sandy. Yeah.
Well, there you have it. So what are we going to do,
That's
Anthony?
the hand job, Anthony.
What? What?
Anthony, come on.
Yeah, I'll go first. What?
The hand jive.
Oh my God, that's not what I heard.
Yeah, your mind's in the gutter, sir. All right. So Anthony's going to start us off, which is always a good thing.
Wow.
Oh,
All right, let's go.
one of
Let's
those-
get this
one
party
of those nights,
started.
everybody.
Yo, Sandy, you get the hand jive.
All right. So as everybody knows, rounds 1 through 4, there are 2 artworks per dealer. So you got to use your A's and B's in rounds 1 through 4, and they get 90 seconds per round in those first 4 rounds. After that, it's 60 seconds per round through the end of the 15 total rounds before we get to the recap. So Anthony, you will lead us off with your 1A artwork, and here we go.
Yeah, all this stuff. All of this is from the curated debuts of from San Diego and Terrificon, and this is a vintage Neil Adams sketch done in marker. What's fun about it is that the paper is brown and the marker is a little faded, so they've kind of blended in together.
Coming alive.
But it's the Dead Man.
It's awesome.
But this looks like it's from the 70s. I mean, that Neil Adams signature and stuff. Yeah, we're being very greasy tonight. Yeah, it's got a grease stain. Yeah, Sandy.
No,
so-
that's part of the art.
Yeah, man. It's like
I feel-
the Dead
I
Man energy coming at him.
Yeah.
Is that how you feel?
Yeah, that's how.
All right. Well, let's show your next artwork here, Anthony. 1B.
Very skinny. Okay, now
I've been cheering.
she's been working out for her cheerleading. Yeah. And I've been trying out for track. I've been lettering in track. All right, so this is a Pat Broderick piece with this incredibly full background cityscape of Gotham that he did. And
Wow.
it's about 8.5 by 11, right, Sharon?
Yeah, look at the muscles.
Ding, ding, ding.
Awesome.
Like Christopher Daly said, that's a really nice Broderick there, Anthony.
Yeah. So remember, everybody that claims gets a free portfolio.
What about their T-shirt? Yeah, are the sleeves cut off?
Yeah, my T-shirt's cut off. I've been
He's
majoring
got
in track.
the not cigarettes
I can't.
underneath it.
I bought this jacket so long ago, I can't get it off.
Ah,
Oh boy,
it's not gonna work.
that's what you need the Brill cream for. All right, round 1 over to you, Mr. Berkey.
I bought this when I met you.
All right.
Yeah.
It's 30 years old.
Yeah, we went to that store, the Harley Davidson place, in North Carolina.
Oh boy, let's cover this up, folks. All right, Mike, here you go. 1A is on the board.
Okay, folks, by artist Jackson Herbert, Queen Sonya, number 8, page 15. Pretty cool little semi-splash there on the left side with red Sonya throughout the entire page. Very cool page from 2010. Queen Sonya, number 8, page 15. Signed by the artist at the top. Very, very cool. The last panel was created digitally, so the last panel just has the action scenes. But red Sonya is actually in every single panel. This is by Marvel now. This wasn't a Dynamic Force, which nothing wrong with them, but this is actually a Marvel book. Queen Sonya, number 8, page 15. With her throughout the entire page. Looks a little Mike Deodato-ish, and it's signed at the top by the artist.
Hey, Mariner Shadow has claimed that one, Anthony. Or Mike, I'm sorry. Everything's confusing
thank you
for me
very much
tonight.
on
But
that.
yes, Mariner Shadow, 1A.
All right,
Aaron
next up, Mike.
Shadow.
Here is your one.
And number 2, very cool. Again, not that expensive. Beautiful page from Superman, Wonder Woman, number 8, penciled by Tony Daniel, inked by Matt Banning from 2014 from the story titled Superman Doom, Chapter 2 Evolutions. We got Wonder Woman, Diana Prince, and the sexy Cat Grant drawn throughout the entire page as Clark Kent is actually shown on Diana's cell phone at the bottom. Ooh la la. Art is signed twice by Tony Daniel, once at the bottom and once at the top. Very, very cool page from 2014. Superman, Wonder Woman, Cat Grant, Diana Prince in every panel. Sexy panels there. Very cool.
That last sale was incredible! Rawr! Rawr!
Oh my God. You told me to
And
fix
the
my hair.
cigarette's not here.
So
that
that was
was-
like 110 degrees when we were filming that
I
thing.
said that was right after I was doing my Batman scenes. I didn't realize my hair was so messed up and sweaty. Oh my
You
God.
were a greaser, just like Anthony tonight.
Oh Lord, we were the greasers already.
Hey, you grease monkeys.
We were grease
So,
monkeys.
I saw that Anthony did answer Paul's question on the size of the artwork, 11 by 14.
Yeah, it's on 11 by 14 paper, and the drawing's about 10 inches. See, and 8 inches.
There you go. Well, thank you, Mariner Shadow, for
Oh,
picking
happy
up that
days.
1A artwork. Moving on to round 2. Let's keep this thing rolling here. Anthony, 2A.
Rolling, rolling.
Oh boy. Here we go. 2A on the board.
Icebreakers.
Roll it up.
You need to break the
All right,
ice,
so
sir.
this is a very well-priced Kevin McGuire splash. Supergirl with a bunch of characters. What kind of characters? Bunches.
Super characters?
Bunches of them.
Bunches.
Look at that. Only $500. Wow. Look at that. Got a chick with a sword, a guy with a blaster, all kinds of stuff going on. Yep.
Exciting
Soup.
stuff.
Or girl. Done by the
All in the
great Kevin
pronunciation.
McGuire.
Girl surrounded. OMG.
Okay, they can't see us. They need to see us. Yo, Sandy,
Ta-da!
did she put up a fight? All right, and then keeping with the DC Splash theme here, we got an Apocalypse Splash by Joe Phillips from the New Gods or Mr. Miracle. Yeah, Mr. Miracle series from 1990.
Say what?
Oh, yeah.
Fury hath no females? Like, what?
Fury hath no females like Apocalypse. What? Who wrote that?
Pretty cool.
Doug Mensch.
I like it.
All right. Do you?
Yeah.
He's like, ah.
Boom! There it is.
Oh, yeah. It's coming through a boom tube. Tell me more. Put up a fight.
Dun-na, 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 dun-na.
Go.
Remember
That is
one,
a
Anthony?
boom. A boom tube.
Exactly. How appropriate. All right, Mr. Berkey, over to you for round 2. Let's get you 2A artwork queued up and on the board. Here you go. X-Men Forever.
Oh, happy days. Check this out. Steve Scott, semi-splash. Beautiful. Steve Scott, inked by Elve. X-Men Forever, number 9, page 9, semi-splash page. Are you kidding me? From 2009, we got the Beast, Jean Grey, Rogue, Kitty Pryde as Shadowcat, and Nightcrawler, all featured on this 2/3 splash. Beautiful, fully pencil inked on artboard page with all of them. And actually, the top 2 panels are actually penciled on the back also. So sort of cool, extra little bonus there. But really, really cool page from 2009, 13 years old. X-Men Forever 9 with great images. Beast, Jean Grey, Rogue, Kitty Pryde, Shadowcat, who is Shadowcat, and Nightcrawler. All pictured. And the second one, from the great, I've been doing well with these, from the great Felipe Massafera. The cover prelim, the book isn't even out yet, but the cover prelim, Deathstroke Incorporated, number 15. You get 2 nice cover prelims. I show the image of what the actual art looks like, but here is the, you get the start prelim with all the characters on the side by the artist. And the beautiful final prelim, just a great piece. You get two of them drawn on two 8.5 by 11.5 inch artboards, all drawn with pencils and a little bit and inking as well. Really nice prelims by the great Felipe Massafera from Desco, rated number 15. Two beautiful pinup images, and the final prelim is almost a finished piece.
Ding, ding, ding. Oh boy, there he goes, everybody.
Really
You're gonna get to see Mike do that in person on Friday if you're at the con. 10 o'clock Friday night. Anthony and Mike.
And did you tell him we're having a mini dueling dealer show there, Bill?
Yeah, a little 5-rounder. Just that's 5-rounder. With back at the hotel at 10 o'clock. 10 p.m. Friday night. We may televise it if their Wi-Fi is any good, but only those people that are at the in the room will be able to pick up any of those pieces.
Really?
Just for fun.
It's a private showing?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how private it's going to be, but at the end of the day, only those people in the room can pick it up. What did Lyle say? Can you tell me, does Brian Bolland art of Judge Dredd ever come up? Not too often, Lyle. Not too often at all. And when it does, it is incredibly expensive.
We've had a few.
But it is out there. It definitely is out there. You go search on CAF, you'll find, you'll see a lot of different things. Covers, interiors, whatnot from 2000 AD. But yeah, when they come up for sale, they are not cheap. I think we only had one Bolland 2000 AD page on here.
Yeah, I had a 2000 AD twice a page once.
Once, right? And that's, I think Albert had one on the show a year and a half ago, but they just don't come to the market too often. It is what it is. All right, Anthony, round 3 over to you. 2 more rounds until we get down to 1 artwork per round. So Anthony's got a couple color pieces as his theme for this round.
I have a color theme this round, and we have a Russ Heath Iron Fist. The West what?
He's got a mint in his mouth, and you're lisping.
Okay. Now we got the Western Iron Fist by Russ Heath. Western Iron Diaper Boom. Okay. Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah. So this is on an
Iron
11 by 17 page, and it's got some really fun cowgirl chicks. Yeah.
And a horse. It's awesome. Look at that.
And
action,
it's like
action.
And Iron Fist is saying, you know.
What is he saying? You don't know. He's like the Lone Ranger.
The horse you rode in on.
Yeah, exactly. Wow.
Right?
Interesting Russ Heath piece there. So let's take a look at your other artwork. What do we got here? Another color piece. This time.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Oh,
Look at this.
Magneto.
Magneto.
Magnifico.
This is painted on, painterly board. The kind of board that painters paint on. Rudy Nerdy One.
It's like,
Yeah, it's a heavy watercolor paper.
heavy paper.
But this is in acrylics. Yeah, acrylics. And Magneto.
Yeah.
He's magnifying his powers, right?
It's a great painting.
For all you X-Men fans.
And there are many of us out here.
Rudy.
All right, Mr. Berkey, round 3 over to you. Where is that round 3? Here we go. 3A on the board. Don
Round
Perlin.
3A. Very cool. Bronze Age, late Bronze Age. Don Perlin, ink by Kim DeMulder. Beauty and the Beast, number 3, page 12. This was a Dazzler and Beast storyline. Very, very cool. This page from the story titled Showtime features the Beast in every panel as he investigates the labs in the complex and discovers that Flynn and Longright have been giving Dazzler a potion that makes her powers go out of control. And look, he even finds the beaker that says, Dazzler, that beaker's just for her. What if they've been popping into her? Are you kidding me? Beautiful page. Don Perlin, Kim DeMulder. This is 38 years old from a great miniseries. Beauty and the Beast, number 3, folks, from 1984. Wow. So that's the first one. And the second one, we got a full splash. Brad Walker and Andrew Hennessy, Demon, Hell on Earth, number 5. And we have a claim on that one. Okay. And then this one, beautiful, beautiful. Full splash, Brad Walker and Andrew Hennessy from 2018. And all of his art is finished pencils over blue line digital layouts. That's how he does every page. So it is the one and only page from the art. Etrigan the Demon, Madame Xanadu, Jason Blood, and Merlin all battle Belial and his demons. Very, very cool page with Madame Xanadu as well. Full splash. There's Madame Xanadu, Etrigan the Demon, Merlin, and Jason Blood. All battling.
Look at this great Russ Heath war page. It's the first one I've ever got. I can't wait to add more to my collection. I want to get a second one. What do you think?
Let's fix that. Now Billigan has 2 Heath war pages.
Oh my
Damn that
God.
Hawk.
Why didn't I look in a mirror before we filmed that? Holy crap.
Hey,
We don't do second takes. We just go with the first one.
Yeah.
we need
No
some
need.
Hulk
It wasn't-
grooming.
Yes, it was a brick meme there. That is for sure.
Hulk need incredible grooming.
Thank you, Paul Pappas, for picking up Mike's 3A artwork there. We
Thanks,
appreciate
Paul.
that.
Hulk sweated about 5 pounds that day.
Yes.
Just so
That's,
people know, I'm getting like a house edition sort of put on. So they ripped out my 2 central air units, so I have no air. So that's why I have fans going on all the time. I've been sweating a lot lately.
It
That's
was
brutal
awful.
for right now.
It is brutal. But at least the weather now is good, but it was terrible on Sunday when we
It was
filmed
hot.
that.
All right. Speaking of hot, look at that couple
Yep.
in the upper right-hand screen. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, did they make
Aw.
a perfect pair.
Look at me and Sandra D. That's it.
All
I got.
right, you cuties. Let's go 4A here with Anthony. And
All right, now
Shalom.
this one I got kind of a different kind of theme going on. It's kind of a celebrity theme. So we got a Jose Delbo splash from Buck Rogers, but it's signed by everybody's childhood crush, Aaron Gray, and then Tweaky the Robot and Gil Gerard. So you got all 3 of the stars from the show, the 3 main characters, and they're the 3 main characters in the spaceship. Stabilizing now, we're safe. Yay!
And it's a boom instead of a boom.
It's a bloom tube.
A boom.
It's a diaper
boom.
bloom.
A boom.
Oh boy.
It's a
A
diaper balloon.
boom.
All right, so who's going to break my ice tonight? Break my ice. Yeah, very unique and individual page. Come on, Sharon, break
Break
my
the
ice.
All right, well, next up,
Icebreaker
1985 Colleen
must be
Durant.
broken. Icebreaker. All right. Now, this one is the Colleen Durant story of Stan Lee, and Stan Lee's kind of talking about the Bill Gaines and the whole comics code of approval, seduction of the innocent,
And Alfred E. Newman?
yeah, and how mad came to be from the Senate hearings of the seduction of the innocent. So, and then I'm going to give with this.
What?
Wait a minute. I'm going to give.
Hold your horses.
Hold my horse and the horse you rode in on. All right, so I'm going to put this with it.
A
Stan Lee signature
Stan
with
Lee.
that piece of art. There you go. These I got done
That was
in
like-
person. In person, like 20 years
in that
ago.
hotel?
Yeah. So these are on the original Marvel stationery, and it's from Stan Lee. And it's a story of Stan Lee. And then you have a signature of Stan Lee.
That would be so cool to frame this together and just be like, yeah.
All right, so you
Yes.
just want the art and not the signature at 800? I'll do 9 with this signature because I've been saving these envelopes for 20 years.
All right, so I can
900
highlight. So you're talking to Comic Guard Boston there on
Yeah.
his 4B offer of 800. You're countering with 900,
Yeah.
and you're including the little signature envelope of Stan Lee's.
But
Yep,
the
that I got
envelope is for-
In person
Tell us
from
about the
Stan Lee.
envelope. Isn't this a special envelope? Like,
Yeah,
what's-
and this is the Marvel stationery.
yeah.
Because
And I-
everybody was having him sign comic books, and I had him
Okay,
sign
agreed.
stationery.
Yay!
Comic Guard
Thank
Boston has
you.
collected
Thank you,
on
guys.
E4B
Thank you,
at
guys.
900. Thank you. See, Anthony, you were asking for that thing to be shown, and now I've shown it.
I didn't. I had no part in that.
You did.
None
You wanted that one.
whatsoever.
Jeffrey C says he'll donate $5 to delete that meme.
What's that little blue thing? Is that like the tampon little thing?
That was his pin. But hey, I want to, before I forget about it, I think Marcus offered you $300 on your Neil Adams, the Greasy Adams. I believe that's what it was. I could be wrong, Marcus, but if I'm wrong, let me know. But I think that's what you were doing.
What happened?
I
was too distracted by my masculinity.
Something like that. But I believe that's what he didn't put the round number in there, but that was on your 1A. I believe he was offering you $300.
$300 offer on the 1A. Yes.
On the 1A.
I can't do 300. I'll do 400 on it.
All right, so you're going $400 on the Neil Adams vintage Dead Man sketch for the moment.
Yeah, Dead Man. Yeah.
All right. Thank you for
breaking the eyes. Breaking the eyes.
Thank you very much.
All right, and thank you, Comic Art Boston, for that negotiated claim. We appreciate that. Don't be shy, everybody. You know you can throw your offers out at any time.
Yeah, let's get some action in here, guys.
Make offers and us negotiate, folks. You can do it early. Earlier the better. That way you get it before somebody else gets it.
That is quite true. All right, Mike, round 4, over to you. Let's cue you up.
We got 2 color pieces in this round, folks. 2 color pieces. Get ready.
Yep, here you go.
Check this out. Very cool. Greg Staples Slain page. Very cool. The word balloons are drawn on acetate, so let me pull it up, and it's all painted page. Beautiful page from 2000 AD, number 950, page 22, but it's the first page of the story. Every story was Slain. Uko the dwarf tells the story of Slain from his castle, so this is the first page. Beautiful painting. And then the dwarf, Uko, right there. He's in the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th panels telling the story of Slain from his castle. Beautiful painted page, drawn on 11.5 by 15.25-inch artboard. Of course, the word balloons are drawn on acetate. And this story was also published again, which we're showing the book there, Slain, the trade paperback, Slain, Lord of Misrule. So that's all that first one there.
All right,
really
here's
nice.
the second one.
Captain America fans out there. Beautiful Alex Maleev Captain America painting, folks. Beautiful, beautiful painting. Entirely by the great Alex Maleev. Beautiful statuesque image of Captain America holding his famous shield in a very iconic pose. Art is painted on 11 by 14-inch artboard, signed and dated at the bottom from 2019. Beautiful, beautiful painting. Wow. And that's it. These are nice pieces.
Yes, they are.
For you Captain America fans out there. Wow.
Batman, the truck's full. Where am I going to put the rest of these boxes?
You should take it to New Jersey and put it in Anthony's warehouse, and then Sharon can make you a couple of cupcakes.
That's a great idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sharon can bake the cupcakes. Thank you, Southern Comic Geek, for that $2. Please never show diaper Anthony again.
That was
$5.
We appreciate
$5.
And somebody, I missed it, but they, there he goes. Black Viper of Doran said, oof, note to self, don't eat dinner and watch this. It's all right, Anthony. It's all right.
These were done without my pre-consultation or
you wore that diaper on your own, right?
Or approval.
Hey, Mike, and Cumberbatch wanted to know, assuming that Maleev was not published, correct?
It's not published. Just a pinup he did. Painting he did, I should say.
There you have it.
And it's signed in the bottom 2019. AM 2019.
Yes. Jeffrey C says, Comic Art Live brought to you by Home Depot tonight. Indeed. Hey, and I know I saw Margaret say something about email issues. I can tell you that our host had issues with their mail server probably between just before 8 o'clock and just after 9 o'clock. So the potential is for those of you with premium CAF emails that might have been tried to be sent, they either got queued up and then not sent, or we'll see. Really have to look at the 9 o'clock hour to see where things are at with that. But the emails are fine now. They finally fixed it after I hounded them.
We're locked up. Oh, we were locked up there for a second.
No, I was good. Michelle, thank you so much. Delete. Duly noted. Sorry, Anthony. Just keep smiling.
$10. I don't know. What am I bidding on?
You could make a super chat for us for $10.
I never saw that one before. They're hitting me with these from each way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sandy.
All right, well, we're on to round 5 here. One piece of art per round, 60 seconds for each guy.
Oh, one piece.
Here we go, Anthony. Round 5. Over to you.
Batman. Seen a lot of Berkman tonight, but here is a great Batman artist. The Batman by Greg Capullo and Danny Mickey. Wow, an 11-17 where Batman faces off against this crazy monster face guy. Oh.
Ay.
Yeah. So we got the Capullo and we got the Batman. And if you ever seen Greg Capullo at a show, I mean, he's got one of the longest lines you've ever seen. It was Mr. Bloom. Mr. Bloom. Sharon, Sandy, I need you. Come here. Monster face guy. Oh, no. Look at that. Greg Capullo Batman. Not easy to come by and available now here on the Dueling Dealers of Comic Book Art. Yep. Yeah. This is too long.
I know it is. I was just gonna say ding 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 ding.
Yeah, let's go ding ding.
Your time is up. Yeah, they didn't reset it to 60 seconds. No problem. I'm sure it'll be set to 60 seconds for you, Mike.
Okay.
All right, Mike, you ready?
I am ready.
All right, round 5. Over to you. Here we go.
Oh, check this out, folks. Just a beautiful, looks like a cover, but it's not beautiful pinup. Miss Marvel by the great Ed Benes. This is a little larger than normal. Drawn on 11.75 by 17.25 inch artboard. What? Oh, check this out, folks. Just a beautiful.
Yeah, we're getting some feedback from somebody. I'm assuming maybe Anthony.
Me?
Well, somebody's got feedback tonight.
Not me.
Hold on, let me see.
I hear it coming through my speakers.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, sorry. It was mine. My other feed, the mute button got clicked off accidentally. I'm sorry about that. Okay, folks. Beautiful Ed Benes, 11.75 by 17.25. Beautiful image of Miss Marvel, pencil and ink by the great Ed Benes. And signed at the bottom and beautiful.
And this was a commission not published, correct, Mike?
Not published. Pinup not published. Yeah. Beautiful piece. But bigger, 11.75 by 17.25. Beautiful. 2013. I'm sorry. This from 2006. Sorry about that. Yep.
2000.
A really nice piece. So.
Very, very nice. All right, moving on to round 6. Just 3 rounds until cake break, Anthony. Stop texting.
What happened?
2 rounds.
Cake
3
break?
rounds. Yeah.
Are you ready, Anthony?
I'm almost ready.
Come on, we got a show to run here. Remember? Show your audience.
I was gonna try to show Cumberbatch the diaper cake. He said we should have had one, and we did.
We
Must
did.
have missed that show.
Yes. All right, round 6. Over to
Sandy,
Mr.
I need
another Greg Capullo, Danny Mickey piece. This time.
Oh, look at this! So this is my Danny Muka. I like do rounds, but this was singles. So look at this. It's a Spawn with the forest god coming out at you. Look at that detail. Oh my goodness! Signed by which one is it signed by? Which one? It's signed by the Capullo. Yeah. Look at this. It looks Sharon, a forest monster king.
Oh,
God.
wow. I love this. That's incredible.
Pencils and inks.
Of course it is.
I know. I got to ask it when somebody asks in the chat. Hey, you guys ask it when you buy it. Everybody's asking these days. You know that. Even though this is 1998.
Yeah, it's Spawn. It's got a great forest god type thing confronting the Spawn, who's all tied up by a tremendous thatchery of thatches. It's a thatchery of thatchery. It's a thatchery.
Super plants.
Yeah,
Oh,
2 Capullos on one show. What are the
thatchery.
chances of that? And hey, I did miss highlighting a payment here from Aranga. countering Southern Comic Geek's request, he wants more diaper. Thank you, Aranda.
Yay! Me too!
I don't
Let's
know.
have
I guess,
more
I'm
diaper!
conflicted,
Woo,
personally.
woo, woo!
More diaper. Hey,
I got my fans.
You might regret what you wish for right now, Sharon. There could be a day when there'll be a lot more diaper. Just remember that.
Oh, I've been there, done that.
Exactly.
Here's the diaper bomb cake. Diaper bomb, and it was delicious.
And it was delicious. Anthony tried it.
Oh, look at that. Look at the beautifulness with the diaper bomb.
Michelle, $5 is in the lead on bidding. Yes. All right. Round 6 over to you, Mr. Berkey. Here we go.
Cover time, folks. Cover time. Check this out. Butch Geis, also known as Jackson Geis. Really nice cover from 2021. Barbarella number 8. And we're showing the published cover Bill has next to it, which I like there. Beautiful Barbarella cover. Penciled and inked by the great Butch Geis. Signed at the bottom by Geis, also featuring a sexy Barbarella and her cute little alien doggy with the big ears creature, all being chased by carnivorous plants. Crazy, by a dozen plants. Great published cover by the great Butch Geis. And signed at the bottom. And this was, I believe, a Dynamic Forces, a phenomenal Nick Barucci published cover. So, very, very cool piece. And almost looks like Sharon there. Sharon, you got to do that look. That almost looks like our Black Canary from last week. Our new Black Canary. Bill might tell people why.
Yeah, the Black Canary has sold, everybody.
The Black Canary.
Yes.
Batman, the U-Haul's full. I don't know what to do with my comic card. Do you have a place that I can store it until I come back?
Wayne Mansion is too full, little chum. You can't use it, and you can't use the Bat Cave.
Why is that?
Because bat poop will get all over your comic art.
Dang!
Oh, boy.
Bat poop.
Ay.
A lot of bats protecting the Bat Cave.
All right, on to round 7. 2 more rounds until cake break.
Oh, Batman. Where is good old Batman?
Oh, Giant Size Comics.
Anthony just got an offer on his round 5.
Yes, on your round 5. That was the first Capullo, the Batman piece. You were at $1,800. Giant Size Comics is offering you $1,200.
Well, I gotta go down to like 15 right now. 15.
All right, so Anthony's countering on his round 5 at $1,500, back to Giant Size. So, and Alberto is offering Mike $750 on the Malieve Captain America piece that you were at $1,000 at, Mike.
For right now, Alberto, I could do $900 on it. It's a beauty.
All right, so $900 is back to Alberto on Mike's 4B. All right. Jeffrey C wants to know if 5 is your only bonus for tonight, Mike.
I believe that's my only bonus for tonight. Yes.
I believe so as well. All right, lots of
Gotta
questions.
Spread
You got
them
them all
out.
answered.
Spread them out. Multiple artists.
Yes. All right, round 7 over to the Snyder Man.
Snyder Man does whatever a dealer can. Aw, look at that. Is that blue line? Is it blue line? No, it's black line.
No,
Black line.
that's not blue line.
This is, oops,
It's
I got
black.
the wrong one ready.
John
Now-
Byrne Namor, the Submariner, number 7,
Yeah,
page 10.
look at this one.
2 pages.
So we got these, both of these pages together where he did his black art, and then he did his craft tin art and they're together. Usually you don't see these together like this. So I thought it was cool, and I'm offering them together for the first time. There you go. Yeah.
Wow.
So you
I
got
really like
the craft tin, and both of them are signed. And once you
Can
get
you
them, you
see?
want to break them up, you could break them up if you
you can
want
break
them.
them up.
Yeah, so they're together. And Batman
But
says,
they're only together. They're not
they're shrink wrapped
together.
together. Yeah. So you have his line art and the craft tin board. And the reason why nobody does craft tin anymore because they stopped making the board and it's just not available.
Wonder Twin powers activate.
Form of a comic art dealer.
Shape of a cake baker.
Oh, aren't they
Thing
cute?
ever. That's the cutest thing ever.
Well, I'm glad you think so.
All right, cuties, we're going round 7 over there.
Now here comes more ADD Batman.
Let's get real Batman here, folks. Check this out. 54 years old Batman page with Batman in every panel from November 26, 1968. Great page with Batman with actually Mira from Aquaman. Only like 5-6 years after she first appeared in Aquaman number 11. Really nice as Mira is trying to help Batman breathe underwater so he can help Aquaman later on in this Aquaman team-up story. Signed Bob Kane, where Bob Kane had nothing to do with it, of course, but he was the co-creator. Drawn on 18.25 by 6.75 duotone Bristol board. Really nice page with Batman in every panel. Wow. With Mira to boot by the great Al Plastino. Wow. Nice Silver Age 1968 page. Are you kidding me?
We would not kid you, Mike.
Batman
Oh, thank God you're here, Batman.
What's up, little chum? Is there a bank being robbed?
No. I need help moving that dresser over there.
What?
Yeah.
It looked like Igor Batman there.
Yes, it did.
Holy Toledo.
Batman needs a new mask.
More domestic violence in Ohio.
He wouldn't. He didn't help me with the move the dresser either.
Well,
dang it.
domestic violence would mean me and Bill were married, but we're not yet.
And not ever. All right, moving right along to round 8. Then we can see what has been cooked up for us tonight. Yet a bat gore. Yes, slap again. Okay, there we have it all. All right, round 8 over to you, Anthony. You
All
ready,
right.
sir?
This is our round 8.
8 is great. Where are my pom-poms?
8
Yay!
is great. Here we go.
All right, now we got an Alan Davis, Mark Farmer, X-Men, a real pencil and ink Alan Davis X-Men page. It's got really good shots of Nightcrawler all throughout and in battle with I need help with whoever that is.
A really cool character.
Yeah. It's a cool character of she's got cool superpowers.
You
Fighting
got some
super
banter
X-Men.
going on there.
And it's signed by Alan Davis, so it was penciled by him. So, and that is a really cool Alan Davis X-Men page.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how cool is this page?
An 8
That's amazing.
and an 8.0. Yep. So then that's what we got for round 8 as we enter the time. Sandy Sharon. Yeah. If you don't buy my stuff, there's no more new cake pans, no more new cake pins, no more new cake, no more cake for the Anthony. I need cake.
Anthony needs cake.
She loves
All right, Mr. Berkey, over to you. And then we get to see what Sharon's cooked up for us tonight. Here we go.
We got a big color piece. I forgot to take it out the Mylar. Doggone it.
Uh-oh.
Rip.
This is Romulo Royo. I didn't even realize Luis Royo's son. I was researching this. His paintings in Europe, I was looking online, go for like between 10 and 17,000 pounds. I was seeing a lot of his pinups, but this is a huge piece done on thick wood. From it's titled Feathers and Skulls because the girl actually has feathers and skulls in her hair. It's a little darker than this, but very sexy, huge piece done on 15 by 22 inch thick wood. Signed at the bottom, Romulo Royo. Beautiful, beautiful piece. And she's the scantily clad woman in her green dress with exposed appendages there.
And skulls in her hair.
Feathers and skulls. Yeah, beautiful piece. It was from a series of books called Beyond. So it says on it Beyond. So I believe that's a book it was in. But the title of the piece is Feathers and Skulls. So very, very cool. 15 by 22 inch full painting.
And Prell will get rid of those skulls, Mr. Red Jack says.
Yeah.
Thank you, Brian.
It looks like the Joker. Could almost say the dead Jokers. The
No,
Joker
you couldn't.
after he's decomposed.
You could not. All right, it's time for cake, Sharon.
Cake break! Yay!
Oh,
Okay,
boy.
I had a fail.
You had a fail?
We had a fail.
Okay, so Olivia Newton-John meant a lot to me in my childhood. Like, I grew up with her. I loved her. So it got me thinking about my childhood. And one of my favorite things as a child was gag things, like joke things. And one of them was a soda can that looked like it was spilled.
And
But
fake
wasn't
poop and
it-
fake throw up,
right,
that kind
like
of stuff.
that kind
Yeah,
of
the
stuff.
plastic stuff.
So I tried to make a fake soda can with the spill happening, but not working. But anyway, so this was my.
What is that?
This is the chocolate that I failed on. I had rolled it out, painted it, and done all the work. And anyway, it melted because of the heat. Yay, heat!
Yay,
Wow.
heat.
Your failure is probably better than
It's what I ended up.
what any of us could do.
Now, here's the real cool thing. Look
So
at
I made
It's like-
so it was supposed to have Canada Dry and look like a real can, but now it looks like red rum from The Shining. So I apologize. But anyway,
But that's a really cool spill.
that's a fun. I made that out of sugar.
Hopelessly devoted to you.
So when I was a kid, we used to like
you.
slam these cans down and make it and fool our parents and like be like, oh my God, we spilled Coca-Cola or ginger ale on the carpet, and then we'd be like, haha, no, we didn't. Anyway,
I love it.
does
That's
anybody
really cool.
remember that? I hope so.
The can just looks,
The can is
but the
failed.
spill is awesome.
The yeah. Just imagine like the actual like Canada Dry.
I want to see Anthony eat that can.
You can eat it. It's all.
No, she worked on that for a whole day.
completely
Still don't want
edible.
to eat it.
It is
No, Sandy.
green flavored.
What flavor is that?
It's
I don't know.
green flavored.
I don't even remember. Like I had that cake in my freezer, and I'm like, yeah, this will make a good Canada Dry.
Or Xanadu. Xanadu.
So it's supposed to be ginger ale spilling.
Yay.
This is
It looks like
vanilla.
it's spilling
This
to
is
me. It's like a moment
giant
caught in
lollipop,
time.
Basically,
Let's do a giant lollipop. You're a giant lollipop, Sandy.
Well, thank you,
Yeah.
Danny.
Oh, Danny. Did she put up a fight?
Donna, Donna, Donna.
Well, I would not call it a failure, Sharon. Very nice.
Thank you. I had fun.
All right.
Now give it to your kids.
Yeah.
She had
All
fun.
right. We ready to roll for round 9 here, Mr. Snyder?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. That's a strong vote of confidence.
Yeah, sure.
There we go. All right, round 9 over to Anthony.
What was Danny's friend's name that was in Taxi?
Danny.
You was the
Danny?
one who got a concussion right before the drive.
All right. So look at this. This is a tough to find type of Frank Bruner art. It's a first appearance page of a character called Infinity, but it's from the '83, so it's kind of
It's
You know.
incredible.
homage.
I love it.
It's an homage eyeball character.
Look at the eyeball.
Sharon loves eyeball characters.
Yeah. There you go.
Mark this day down in your book. For today, we put an end to infinity. It's all kind of Marvel cosmic words being bandied about here. So we got a warp page by Frank Bruner, and that's from about 1983. Yeah, it says so right there, Sandy. Yo, look. You grease monkeys were fooling around. I was lettering in.
Nice thing by Gustovich there as well. All right, ding, ding, ding there.
I love this page. OMG.
Oh,
It's a birth page.
Got another guest in the studio tonight for round 9. Over
Is
at
it
the
ADD Batman?
I don't know. Here we go. We're gonna find out.
Christian is back again. Folks, this is one of the only pieces I picked up at the San Diego Comic-Con, and what a piece. Check this out, dude. Beautiful. Yeah, check this out again, folks.
Oh my gosh.
Beautiful pencil and ink Batman page. Are you kidding me? Look at this piece. From 1977, Brave and Bold 135 Batman in every panel. Get a load of that bottom spread. Get a load of that spread. Then you have all the metalmen on there as Tin has been killed by the humanoid. And Batman has to try to solve it with his friends, the metalmen. Oh, my goodness. Pencil and ink by the great Jim Aparo from 1977. We are talking 45 years old with Batman in every panel. Wow.
Holy Toledo.
Tin has been killed by the humanoid at the top with all the metal men and Batman. So this is a truly doozy Batman piece.
That's awesome.
He's certainly emulating Neil Adams there, that's for sure. A really nice piece. Probably one of the only good pieces I really got at the San Diego Comic-Con, picked up in a deal. So,
Batman, there is no room on the truck to put one more box. What do you think we should do?
I think you should go to Anthony's warehouse and have him store it for you.
That's a great idea.
I don't have room for that.
We'll be swinging by your place with all the
you
excess
have enough
stuff.
room for all those boxes of stuff.
Christian Bale says no room at the inn.
Yeah, there was something wrong with your Christian Bale impersonation there, Mike. You weren't yourself.
Yeah, Christian Bale was slurring his speech there.
He was
to get more Balish.
Yeah.
Well, Sharon laughed really hard.
I loved it.
That's why I did it, because
So did
Sharon
everybody
was
in the
laughing.
audience.
Sharon's the best audience ever.
All right, round 10 over to you, Anthony.
All right. Turn
Here
these
you go.
claim machines back on. Come on, guys.
Wait
Let's
a
get some
minute.
claiming.
Cobra
Oh, look at
Ultimatum?
this. We got a Wonder Woman
Another incredible
277
page. No, this
splash
is awesome.
page of Cobra crushing the globe in his hands.
This is crazy.
His name is
Amazing.
Cobra and he is mad. Is this a birth page? Is this the first panel appearance of Cobra? I don't know. Maybe. Very
Maybe.
claimy. Oh, Jose Delbo. Seen stuff go for big money, but here it is.
This
with
is
a
the
Cobra
first time
splash.
I've seen this too, and I
This is
Right.
your curated debut. So, yeah, get your Cobra Ultimatum.
his
Sharon-
name is Cobra, and he's mad.
He is
Check him
He
mad.
holds
out.
the whole world in his
Oh
hands.
boy. Ah! He looks very angry.
What's
he looks
that,
like
Bill?
He's crushing the earth.
He holds the whole world in his hands.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
He's got the whole,
He's got the whole
world.
world. Come on, Mike, in his hands.
Oh,
He's
my
got
God.
the whole-
Are we going back to Catholic school, 3rd grade?
Yes, we are.
Yeah, with some kind of alien Cobra ultimatum.
All right, guys. This world has walls, and that wall needs art. So get claiming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do have next strain, Margaret. I do. Sorry to say. Oh boy. All right, Mike.
Hello.
Mike, round 10.
Catholic school. I like that. Jeffrey C. You got to post that last post. That's
Where
a good
was
one.
that? Oh, Catholic school.
We all went to Catholic school in some
Yes.
ways. I went to CCD. We couldn't afford Catholic school growing up.
Where's the ruler?
But we did go to CCD and
Cobra
PSR.
Kai, no
I
mercy.
took the best beatings of my life in Catholic school.
Yeah.
Sister Thomas Ann!
You call him the best. I don't know about that.
Whack!
All right. At least it was it wasn't a real ruler. Mike, round 10.
Round
Over.
10 for you, Mike Mignola Hellboy fans. Check this out. Older from the year 2000. Check out this 22-year-old Hellboy pinup drawn by the great Mike Mignola with a full body image of Hellboy standing on a giant boulder as Hellboy has just sliced off a giant bloodied tentacle from the sea monster, which is still bloodied, spewing blood and wrapped around the boulder. Are you kidding me? Art is drawn on 5.9-inch Bristol board and is signed and dated at the bottom. Very, very cool. Again, this ain't any of his recent stuff. This is from the year 2000, folks. Really, really cool. Full body shot with the boulder and the crazy bloodied giant. You know, he always battled these like giant tentacle things with Ape Sapien. Beautiful giant tentacle sliced off. And you can make some serious calamari out of that, folks. But anyway, but really nice Mignola from the year 2000. 22 years old.
Ding, ding, ding. What's the size on that one again, Mike?
5 by 9 inches. I know early on he was doing them smaller, but the earlier ones, he had more permanent ink, so I liked them a lot more.
It's got some rich blacks in it. All right, round 11. Over to you, Mr. Snyder. You're so contemplative right now. I don't understand.
Thinking about how much I'm going to sell in my recap.
Oh, boy.
All right. For all you Bill Willingham fans out there, there's always clamoring for a good piece of Bill Willingham.
There's like some certificates
Yep.
back here.
And you gotta. This comes with the Universal Monsters commission, and it comes with an Elementals signed poster.
Poster?
Yeah, Elementals, everybody's favorite Elementals, and that's probably worth $100 or so right there. And it comes with a letter signed by Bill about thank you so much for commissioning this and getting this art for me. So you got an 11 by 17 Frankenstein fighting werewolf Dracula and creature from the Black Lagoon, and it's got this this cute little frog there. Oh, look at that!
Snungy.
My kid has a frog.
Yeah, name's Snungy.
What?
Snung.
Snungy.
Yeah.
That's not a name.
That's the name.
I don't know.
I am a huge fan of Willingham. Just Elementals Willingham, though.
Yeah.
Or D&D. Anybody ever sees anything from TSR from the early days?
Yeah, poster.
Mm-hmm. This is 1983 poster.
83. Well, right time period. All right. Round 11 over to you, Mr. Berkey.
Oh, round 11 for you Rich Corbin fans. Get ready. Are you kidding me?
Don't see a lot of Corbin on this show. Here you go.
Pencils and inks by the great Richard Corbin. Cage number 2, page 1. You get Cage in 2 panels. You get Inspector Larry, Sergeant Larry in 2 panels, and the sexy girl, what's her name? Dixie. So you got Dixie, Cage, and the crooked Sergeant Larry in the first panel. Then a big shot of Inspector Sergeant Larry in the second panel. Then a big shot of Luke Cage at the bottom. Pencils and inks by the great
Those are amazing.
Richard Corbin from 2002. Great page from the story titled Cage, oddly enough. But just look at his stempel work. I mean, at the top. I mean on Cage and everything. It's just beautiful. I mean, and signed at the bottom by Richard Corbin right there. Really, really nice. How many times you get Corbin art on the show? I think we've each had maybe one or so. Really nice piece. Just got it in a deal. from Europe. So really, really cool.
Yeah.
Hulk, help Bill Cox pack his truck up. Brr. How's that, Bill again? Brr.
Thanks, Hulk.
Hulk, you're welcome.
Incredible packing job.
Yeah. Word of advice: don't hire the Hulk guys to help you pack and move.
Baby walk.
Hulk is good at compartmentalizing and shrinking boxes.
Yes. Yeah, nothing.
You didn't even tell me you put the baby walk together. You didn't even tell me. I just had to find out.
Aren't you subscribed to the channel? You should know everything I put up there. Look at Mikhail Aranga right there.
And the Aranga.
Look at that. Look at that awesome.
Sharona.
Yeah. Sharon's in the background on that one too.
We could have done a debut. Tirade debut.
I did debut it. Just forgot to tell you.
Thanks for inviting me.
I didn't do it. I just released it. Anyway, round what are we on? Round 12.
Hey, I just got an offer on the apparel, but I wanted to let him know I posted on there. I had $2,500 on it. Michael Callan asked $2,000. I'll do $2,300 right now on it, Mike.
How do you like the green?
For Mike.
All right, so you're dropping your round 9.
After him if he passes.
Yep, to 2,300. Okay.
We'll do 2,300 on it.
Michael.
You can get it before it goes to recap, and time payments are available for me and Anthony.
Time payments! Woo! What time is it?
Let's get your
Callahan did counter.
What?
I'm trying. Hey, Michael did counter at right in the middle of that at 2,150. Mike.
Yeah, Mike. I'll tell you what. Just to be nice, I'll do 2,200 because that's the lowest I was going to go today on the show. So 2,200, it's yours. If not, it'll be the 2,200 in the recap for anybody else. So.
All right, so back to Michael and pretty much everybody out there if you're interested at $2,200. Now we can move on to round 12.
The apparel art is going to be so almost non-existent in the future. It's so hard to find.
All right, Anthony, here we go. Round 12.
All right, now this is a really fun page. It's by the Sal of the Buscema, and it's by the ROM.
What?
Look at that, ROM.
ROM, number 14.
It's got 14. The Mad Thinker in it. Yeah, human error.
Page 22, Mad Thinker end
Sign,
page.
End
1981.
End page. There's people out there that just collect. They like the end pages because it kind of recaps everything, and it's got the Mad Thinker and his android, my awesome android, which was huge in FF lore.
And it's a wedding.
And it goes to a wedding. Too bad there's no, romance in this. Then it'd be a rom-com.
Yeah, well, there's enough romance because it says a wedding. Hello.
Yeah. Then next issue is a rom-com.
Exactly. Wedding. This is awesome.
Yeah, I loved Ron as a kid, I guess. I don't know.
See, Anthony can bake.
He can.
I can cook.
He was featured too in a magazine.
I was a chef. That was my first profession. Yeah.
So, what are you doing over there, Mike?
Just letting you know that we got the sale.
We did, yes. I kind of highlighted it, but I can highlight it again. Michael Callahan did pick up the artwork at $2,200. Congratulations
to
Michael.
Nice, congratulations.
For doing that. We sincerely appreciate it. Stanley, any live videos planned for this weekend meetup? We will see. It all depends on the internet connections we can get at the hotel. Can't promise you much, but I'm sure we will do a lot of videotaping throughout the whole weekend, and we'll have some kind of recap for next week's CAF update at the very least.
Definitely.
Yes. All right, Mr. Berkey, back over to you. Round 12. Here we go.
For you Humberto Ramos fans, check this out. Published Deadpool Last Days of Magic #1 cover. And you got an image, a picture of it. Just so you know, this was drawn a little smaller. But this is the 2016 first issue, but it is drawn on 8.5 by 13.25 inch artboard. Beautiful cover from the story, aptly titled The Last Days of Magic. We got Deadpool teaming up with 3 of Marvel's mystic characters, Doctor Strange, Shikla, and Necromancer, as they all get ready for battle. Really nice. Humberto Ramos has been a popular artist for over 20 plus years now, and this is a great example. And there's even an image of a printout of the cover that goes with it. But really, really cool piece by the great Humberto Ramos. Published first issue cover, folks, by the great Humberto Ramos.
It's a doozy.
There you go. And you got a print of the pages, print of the cover as well that came with it.
Yeah, no webcams tonight. I'm all right with that. Keep them away. Anthony, lucky round 13 over to you. Anything goes for the rest of the show, price wise. So round 13 for you.
Don't say anything goes. We might get diapers.
Woo! Yay! Diapers!
We're not going to see that again tonight. All right, here you go, Anthony. Alfredo Alcala.
Appreciate that Sharon's feeling better. All right, look at this. This is an Alfredo Alcala. It's got Conan Saga 91 printed on the back, written on the back. So I believe it's a published pinup.
Oh, it's a mummy.
And he's like, yeah, Conan versus a mummy. Got a lot of Universal monsters in tonight's selection. But look at that detail. It's got giant bricks. Yeah. Whoa. So it doesn't get any better than this as far as Alcala Conan. A specialty piece done by him, and it's dated 1994. It's edge-to-edge art. Look at the, for all you potheads out there, look at that pot. Look at that great pot. What a great pot. It's got great pot detail.
I was like, what?
What? Got a good pot and a good axe and a good mummy. So there you go.
And muscle.
On an 11 by 17 board and drawn edge to edge on the back.
So awesome.
Didn't use the front.
No borders.
Didn't use the front. Yeah.
There's just like
edge to edge art.
Full bleed awesomeness.
And there is a job number on the back too, so pretty sure that's published.
So you think but you're not sure, right? You're I was going to ask you that.
Oh.
It's published, or you think it's published?
It's written on the back, Conan Saga 91.
Doesn't have a stamp. Oh, you
And
didn't look it up. It's easy to look up.
Job number on the back. No, I did not look it up. Let's look it up.
ComicOnline.com. You can always look those up to confirm.
We gotta look that up.
All right, there you have it.
It should be published if it's not, because it's awesome.
I'm pretty sure it is. Pretty sure.
Okay.
During Anthony's recap, I'm going to look it up, so I'll let you know.
Do me that favor.
I will.
That would be awesome.
During Anthony's recap.
I love you guys. Round 13 over to you, Mike.
Okay, folks. My last 3 rounds are all vintage, Bronze Age, and before Marvel art. So you get ready for these last 3 pieces, folks. They are doozies.
I think I might agree.
Double
Here we go.
doozies. We want
look at that. Disco Submarine.
For you Dr. Doom fans, a guy just emailed me today and goes, "Do you got any silver or Bronze Age Dr. Doom? I can't find it." I told him, watch the show tonight, so here it is. Giant size supervillain team number 2. Dr. Doom in every panel with Submariner from 1975. What a page. Check this out. Last page to the story. Believe it or not, it was drawn by Mike Sikowski, who came back to Marvel for just like a year or so. Mike Sikowski, inked by Sam Granger, but just a great page from the story titled "To Bestride the World." This nice last page of a 32-page story features Dr. Doom in every panel and Submariner in 5 of the 6 panels, as Doom brought Subby to the Latveria to propose an alliance between the two. While at Doom's cancel, the Doomsmen and an army of androids attack, and this last page features hero and villain enjoying the spoils of their victory. Great, great, great page. I mean, where are you going to get Doom? I mean, look at that Doom page. Where are you going to get Doom like that? Doomar.
Help Bill Cox pack his truck up.
What happened?
Don't do it, Hulk.
Hulk, there is no more room left on the truck to fit another box. What are we going to do?
Hulk fix problem. Now there's room for more boxes.
All right. Wow, I think we could have done a little bit more editing on that one, Gwen.
Hulk's face wasn't green.
But I also love, Bill, your response to that. I thought that was awesome.
Thank you. As I walked off into the sunset.
That was great.
We got a nice drawing on the back of the page.
Yeah. Note to Gwen. Edit about 5 seconds off that clip, and we can call it done.
No, I like
turn Hulk green again.
And turn Hulk green. It's not easy to turn you green, Hulk, when I'm on that camera with you. So
those last seconons allowed us to
That's
feel
what
the
Bill.
emotion of the actor.
That's how Bill looked when Hulk smashed boxes.
yeah, that's exactly what I felt like. All right.
At the beginning, going, what? Are you kidding me? Ah!
Yeah.
So, yeah. Nice page there, Berkey. All right.
What,
Round
the
14.
collection
2 more rounds to go
20+?
before we get to this recap. We got to keep this thing rolling. We've got a big recap ahead of us. Anthony, with the wonderful hair tonight. Here we go. Now, this is how many slides I got here? I think I've got five slides.
1, 2, 3, 4,
5. I'm guessing 8.
6. It's a 7-page story.
All right, it's a 7-page story, and I've got so I do have 5 slides to show all 7 pages. So
That's all right.
So I'm going to go ahead and get these
Look at
these
this.
going so you can see.
This
them
is
all.
rare. A rare offering of pre-hero Marvel art, twice up story by Jack Keller, signed by Jack Keller, and it's Stan Lee and Jack Keller from 1961, 62. I think it says, what does it say? It says, the date stamp on the back is 61. So if this was Spider-Man art, it'd be Spider-Man 1. Wow. Or 2 or 3 in that range. Wow.
Yeah.
So you got a whole Jack Keller Western story, Kid Colt Outlaw from Kid Colt. And remember, this was coming out of the Atlas era into the Marvel era. So this was one of the few titles that actually crossed over, and Kid Colt really was a mainstay comic book for the Westerns, because the Westerns were very popular in the 50s and going into the 60s. So
amazing.
This is twice up art, and it doesn't get any better than that. Look at that. You go down at high noon. He even did high noon a light source. Look, see, it's the shadow of the hat.
It is high noon, isn't it? Wow.
It's high noon. So you can tell there's a shadow right on top of his head. Now, this twice up art, guys. So you get a lot of art for the money on this.
All right.
That is a very rare offering here on the Dueling comic card.
Oh, boy. All right, Mr. Berkey, back over to you.
Back over. Vintage Marvel art, folks. Get ready. This is a doozy. Check this out. A historic retelling of the origin of the entire FF from What If number 6. Jim Craig, inked by Sam Granger. Check this out. 2/3 splash of from the classic story. What if? Oh wait, where we are? But what if the Fantastic Four had different powers? Very, very cool semi-splash, signed by inker Sam Granger at the bottom. Just a beautiful, beautiful page from Marvel's first superhero team in 1961, with the Watcher explaining to readers how all the Fantastic Four got their powers from their unconscious minds. Just a fantastic page. from 1977. We are talking 45 years old. Are you kidding me, folks? Got the torches origin at the top and all of them there. I mean, this is just a doozy page, and I love the wording on it. How he actually explains how they got their powers from their subconscious mind. How Sue liked to be in the background, so she's invisible. Johnny was a hothead, so he became the torch. Reed liked to reach out and help everybody, so he got the long arms. And Ben Grimm was a hard Brutus image, so he became the Thing. So he explains on how they actually subliminally, subconsciously got their powers. This is a historic page, folks. Wah! Almost a semi-birth page in reality, but you know what I mean.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Very nice page there, Mike. Very nice page. Love that thing in the bottom panel. All right, Anthony.
Clobbering time.
That's awesome.
It's clobbering
That is
time.
awesome. That's an
Yes, it
awesome
is.
page.
All right, Anthony. Round 15 over to you.
45 years old.
To the recap. Here you go, Mr. Snyder.
All right, this is something that I didn't know whether I even wanted to sell or not because I'm a Hulk collector.
Oh,
And
monsters!
I'm
Why?
debuting it. Here it comes. A Marvel #1 page. It's from 102. Hulk 102. Great page of Hulk versus the Brothers 3. The 3 guys.
Warriors 3.
The Warriors 3, yeah, and with the oh my gosh,
Fandral and Hogan,
and the guy from the movie,
The movie guy.
yeah, the
the
movie guy.
the executioner.
Yeah, the Executioner.
Thank you.
Who played the
Mike.
Executioner?
My buddy McCoy.
Yeah, the lead
and from The Boys.
lead actor from The Boys.
Yep.
So yeah, this is you know what? I guess I'm kind of inarticulate about this because I don't know, man. If this went, I'd feel sorry.
It's a very nice page, Anthony.
Listen.
Carl Urban.
I
was
missed this one,
the
Carl
executor's name.
Urban.
Carl
So
Urban.
there you have it, guys. A Hulk 102 page. Wow. Who would have thunk it? Thoom! Who would have thoomed it? And that production crew is right there. They got him on their fingertips. Oh, Anthony's crying about trying to sell a 102 page for 12 grand. Wah!
That's awesome.
Oh boy. I need an umbrella to keep the tears from falling down on me. All right, Mike, over to you. Round 15.
I got to be able to compete with that page. Are you kidding me?
You
I don't know.
can't.
Can he do it?
We'll
see.
see what I can do here.
Round 15.
Check this out. The Captain America, one of the best battle pages. John Romita, pencils and inks, 1971. Captain America 143. Cap is battling. Believe it or not, that guy in the bottom right, that is the Red Skull. He pulls over the mask on the very last page. But we got Romita's vintage cross-hatching. Look at that first panel. Are you kidding me? Look at that second panel. Cap battle. His henchmen watching Cap battle. And then Cap turning around. Or until the cauldron of hate I have kindled boils over and achieves the ultimate goal to bring Captain America to me. And that is the Red Skull right there under the mask. 4 great panels, pencil and ink by John Romita from the classic story, Power to the People. Unbelievable. Wow. Just so you know, page 3, which ain't even close to as good as this page, sold at auction for $8,000, but it's not nearly as good as this one last year. So very, very cool. 4-panel page, penciled and inked by the great John Romita. Romita only penciled and inked 2 issues of this series, and this is one of them.
Well, it's gorgeous. Love the blacks in that one. That is a great.
I'm sorry, he did 138 also. I forgot. Sorry about that.
So 3.
141, I believe, and 143 are the only issues he penciled and inked, I think. Or was it 143 and 144? But I'm not sure. But anyway.
That was a doozy. Round 15, it was full of good art.
For you Captain America fans, wow.
Incredible.
All right. Well, you guys know what time it is now. Thank you. Hey, before we go over there, if you haven't hit the like button yet, as Nick Barucci always tries to remind everybody to do it, hit that thumbs up right now. You know, I know we have over 100. I don't know where we're at because I don't watch the show on mute or anything like that. But give us a thumbs up before you, before the show's over or before you have to go. And you can see, I know we were staying through the recap, but if for some reason you had to leave, the email addresses for both of these gentlemen, they're on the screen right now. If you picked up any artwork and you got to go, email them which artworks you picked up, give them your mailing address as well and your YouTube handle. There, I did it. Now, Mike, while Anthony's up, don't forget you were going to look to see if that piece was.
It's from issue 94, right? I'll look it up.
The
was it for Conan Sega 94, Anthony?
It says 91 on the back.
Is it 91? I couldn't remember what issue it was.
Yeah. You want to flop that to me?
So 91. You're gonna look because what round was that?
And
was,
also, I mean, sometimes the job number thing works, but
what was it? Is it issue 91?
Yeah, it says Conan Saga 91 on the back.
Okay, no, I will look it up here and I'll have an answer in a couple minutes.
Do they do the pinups and stuff in between?
They do everything. I'll have it.
It will be in there. Yeah.
I'll let you know for sure.
Yeah.
With him and the mummy.
39 RA.
You know what time it is. There you have it.
My friend, the Academia of the Fish says it's in there.
Table of contents page published. First page of the book. So there you go. So not a pinup, but well, I guess you could consider that.
Oh man, this is
published.
I just felt like this was too good not to be published. This looked like a job, I mean, some guys didn't work that hard if it wasn't a job. Look at that. Bricks. Mommy.
So much detail.
Mike had a question from Michael about Zell. It's on the screen. Are payments made to Ramita Man or Mike Berkey? Or you'll send him instructions?
Yes. You can do Zelle to my email or phone. Zelle and checks are my preferred.
Right, and you use your
Just
email.
Send me an email. I'll send you all the info.
There you go. And I'll just highlight it since Chuck's going to Columbus. He says he's in the market for Mighty Love, Midnight Men Power, and Glory and Satellite Standby. Howard Jakin. So anybody got any of that and you're coming to Columbus, be sure to bring it.
Bring it along.
Is Mighty Love adult material?
I don't think so. Why does your mind go? You just
no, because I have some stuff that I can't put on my website by Chaikin, and if you're looking for adult material, I can bring that.
Chaikin was always on the edge with that kind of stuff.
Yeah, he is.
And thank you, Fish, for looking into that. So it saved us.
I just looked it up.
Time.
That is the inside front cover.
Right. Chuck says, "Bring it."
Or the contents page, right?
Nice.
All right, and thank you, Timothy.
Very cool.
Everybody's confirming it. All right, so let's get this thing rolling here. Recap for Mr. Snyder, who can't keep his hands off himself. Clearly.
Oh, look at her. Look at me and Sandra D.
Oh boy. All right, we got a lot of work to do here, Anthony.
I'm bleeding with
18 artworks to look at in the recap for the Snyder Man. So let's get him started here, all the way back up with his
lousy
with
Anthony.
What?
We're going all the way to your 1A. In your 1A, you've already reduced to $400. That was the Neil Adams, and I'm showing it on the screen.
Oh yeah, I did put some Chaikin stuff on my website. Yep. I got over 1,000 things on my website in the new items gallery, guys. Now look at this.
The Kimmy Schmidt thing when there was
look at that. Vintage Neil Adams. What did I go down to? 400? I'm tight at that number. 375 is the best I can do on this. 375. 375 for the vintage Neil Adams.
Rich would like to know what year it was done. Do you know?
All right. Well, your guess is as good as mine, Rich.
Neil Adams time.
I would say, judging by the brownness of the paper and the markers, that he did it in a flare marker. So I'm going to go with 73, 74. Oh, there goes Paul.
Yep. It's been claimed at 375 by Paul Bregowie. Thank you, Paul. There's the silent, everybody.
Watch my baby walk on Bill Cox's Comic Art Live YouTube channel.
Yeah, because everybody wants to see more Anthony Baby Walk.
Wow, there's like 200 views on it already or something.
Yeah, 200 views. All right, Paul, thank you so much for that.
You didn't even tell me.
On to the 1B here for Anthony, the Pat Broderick Batman commission.
Now, look at this. Pat Broderick.
Or Pat Broderick.
Batman.
Sorry, guys. All right, more
Gotham
Coke.
City.
We do another Coke here.
You're going to do more Coke?
I'm doing more Coke right now. What's your best price, Anthony?
Beautiful pot. And Bill's doing Coke on that. Dueling Deals of Comic Book. All right, so the Batman pose.
What's your best price?
How about $4.25? This is such a good price for that. $4.25.
Batman voice. No.
Go ahead.
What's your best price, Anthony?
400.
So 400. I knew I didn't need to write 425 down. 400 is your best price on the Pat Broderick.
And it's 9 by 12, right?
You
Sharon,
got it.
measure that.
You got it, Bill.
Well,
all right.
Is the magic number 375 on the Pat Broderick,
Well,
guys?
you always go lower.
Magic. The magic number. Make it go
375 is Anthony's best price on his one.
Now, this one, I thought there's some things I put in, guys, just to go on that first round. And this should have gone on that first round. Look at that.
Because it's Supergirl.
And it's
surrounded.
And it's Kevin McGuire. And Dueling Druggies.
And what's your best price, Anthony?
$4.95. $4.75. How about $4.50?
Oh my God! I was gonna say $4.50. Sorry.
This is. I would probably have started this at like $7.50 on my website. $7.50. So $4.50. All right. Jeff Barron has the 2A claim. Thank you very much, Jeff.
I'm holding 2A. Awesomeness.
Thank you, Jeff. We appreciate that.
Is it Jeff or Geoff?
All right. So that was your 2A selling for $4.50. Next up, 2B.
Come on, I don't understand. Why is this still here?
You got it. You got it.
I don't know. Lower the price. You're at $3.75.
$3.50. That's it.
That's already wow.
It. $3.50.
All right, $3.50 on your 1B. Now, how about this one on the screen?
$3.50 and Sandra D.
The Fury hath no females.
What's your best price on this one, Anthony? 10 seconds.
Lips.
What about your lips?
Is that what it says? Apocalypse.
A pock on your lips.
3 seconds.
All right, so let's do This is already the price to sell, guys. I mean, $450 is a STEAL.
All right, so you're going $450 on this one?
Look at that. And it's got a boom tube.
Oh, that's
all right. $450 is Anthony's best price on his 2B artwork.
No females like.
Next up,
Apocalypse.
Iron Fist in the
color
Old West.
one with the horse.
It's got Iron Fist and the horse you rode in on, and two working girls. I guess
powering up.
Yeah, and a power up. So let's
and
do
Anthony, what's your best price?
$650 on color Russ Heath art. Come on. That's all Russ Heath art. Pencils, inks, and colors.
Yeah, the wagon wheels came off a long time ago. That's right, Octavio.
600. Oh my God.
All right, $600 is Anthony's
those
best
chicks
price.
are worth $500
on his 3A artwork. $600, 3A, Russ Heath, Iron Fist in the Old West. Next up, 3B. What do we got on 3B?
The awesome color Magneto.
Oh, wrong piece there, Anthony.
Acrylics.
No, I was just showing it. Western Jail Floozies. That's a good one. All right, so this is Nerdy One. Let's do $675 on this. Nerdy One. This is acrylics on a heavy board. On a watercolor or paint board. Look at that.
I'm trying to do my impression. You do your impression.
And
hold it.
I'm so magnetizing.
What's your best price, Anthony?
$650.
All right,
Come on,
$650.
guys.
Anthony's best price on 3B.
Rudy.
All right, next up, 4A. the Buck Rogers page that's signed by Gil Gerard and Aaron.
Woo, man, it's over
Alright,
there,
great.
Anthony.
If anybody's interested in this at the 575, I'm going to do 575 on Magneto. And I'm going to do
Switching it up.
575 on Russ Heath. 575.
All right.
All right.
All
Now,
right, now we're on the
give us your best
boom.
price
Anthony,
on
we got
the
10
Buck
seconds
Rogers
left.
because we've only
I
got
forgot.
7
What are we
seconds
doing? What are we doing?
This one, boom.
I
5,
you know,
4, 3, 2.
I thought Aaron Gray would carry this one. She was so hot. I just would watch her all the time. I loved her so much.
So what's your best price, Anthony? Quick.
All right.
Time's
well,
up.
All right. That's okay. 750. Gil
750.
Gerard, Tweaky, and Aaron Gray.
With the awesome, oh dear, it's disintegrating.
750.
750 is Anthony's best price on his 4A artwork. Now the 4B artwork has been claimed. Don't show that one. Next up is your round 5 artwork, and you did lower this one to $1,500.
All right. We got a 15. What else we want to do? Giant size comics? 575 on the Buck Rogers. That's right. And I don't even know how many people on that signed this are still alive. But Aaron Gray was such a heartthrob. Oh my God, I loved her. And then we got
Is 1,500 your best price on this one, Anthony?
well, I'll do 14. 14 on the Greg Capullo Batman. So 575. If you're, is that a confirmation, Timothy?
Well, it was a question mark. He was asking if you were at 575 on the Buck Rogers. He has not claimed it yet. I don't believe it was a. But
Warren Green wasn't in Buck Rogers. That was Battlestar, wasn't it?
Galactica?
Was he in Buck Rogers too? All right, so 14 hun on the Capullo Batman.
Right. So, so Tim was basically making you an offer on the Buck Rogers. I'm sorry. Thank you for Jeff for pointing that out.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. I torpedoed myself on that one.
Kablam!
What that would be 575 on the Iron Fist, 575 on the Magneto, and 575 on the Buck Rogers. Let's do it.
Huh?
You're going to do 575 on the Buck Rogers?
Yeah, I'm going to.
All right. That's 4A selling for 575 to Tim. I mean, thank you for that, Tim. And sorry for not catching on earlier. I was not quite sure what was going on there. All right. So you were at $1,400 on the Greg Capullo, though, the round 5, just for final confirmation so we can keep this thing rolling, Anthony.
Well, where's my giant size comics? He's been buying from me consistently. What do we want to do, giant size?
Well, you turned down his $1,200 offer earlier, but again, you're at $1,400 right now, correct? I just want to know because I want to talk about round 6.
How about $1,350?
All right, so you're at $1,350 on round 5. Round 6, the one that's on the screen. Your price is $1,500.
Let's do $1,350 on this one too. Sharon loves this one because we met on a zoo for plants. She loves anything plants. Yeah, because her dad was a plant research scientist. Right?
Hi, Dad. He's watching.
$1,350 giant size on that Batman page.
I think he would like this page too.
Look at that. It's got this forest god in it coming up and Spawn all bondaged up.
All right. So $1,350 is your best price on both Greg Capullo pages, round 5.
Botastonist. Look at that detail.
It's botanist. But all right, $1,350, correct, Anthony?
Look at that detail. Oh my God.
Botanist.
Inked with a needle. Inked with a needle.
$1,350 on both Capullos. Next up, round 7. What do we got in round 7?
Wow, that's really
A
beautiful.
really awesome page.
Yes, we do.
That's Kirati the Butts. Come on.
Not just a page. Pages.
What did I'm stuck on kind of $1,250. Come on. $1,250 giant size.
Are you changing the price without stating?
Yeah,
that
I mean, it came back at $1,200 again. I mean, I'm going to do $1,250.
All right, so you're at $1,250 on your round
where
5 artwork. You're at $1,250 on your round 7 artwork.
Where's that? That
The double page. Cha-cha!
So final best.
So we got the John Byrne 2 pages,
Yep.
one in ink and one in craft tint, and I'll do $12.50 on these two together as well.
All right.
Awesome.
$12.50 on round 7 and 5. So next up, round 8. What do we got on round 8? That was the Alan Davis X-Men page.
JJ, we got Alan Davis. We got 500 on the Magneto.
That's the offer. You were at 575.
All right, let's do that. I want to get some more stuff moving here.
All right, so 3B goes to.
Oh my God, he's got Magneto as a
Yeah, this
whatever.
page is yours. Awesome.
Avatar. Yes.
Avatar.
Thank you, JJ Collector. We appreciate
you.
that. All right, so let's talk about this Alan Davis that you were at $1,500. What is your best price on this one?
Want to do $12.50 on that one? Bill, want to do $12.50 on that one?
My call, not my call.
Oh, come on. No.
Nope. It's up to you. Got to let me know at the time. The 30 seconds. Is
How about 1,200?
We're getting to 40 seconds here. 1,200.
Okay, I'm running long.
Yes.
All
you are
right,
running
giant
long.
size. You wore me down. 1,200. Got to confirm it in the chat though.
All right. So
and
Anthony
this
has
one I'll do
lowered his round 5 to
1,200 too.
1,200. The price the giant size wanted it at.
Bam.
All right, and you're sticking at 1,200 on this one, correct? So we can move on to round 9.
Want to do 12 on that?
All right, 12 on that one. So
I'm dropping my
next up,
pom-pom.
round 9. Frank Brunner, Warp Page.
Yeah, I mean, I thought this was really cool. I mean, there's Frank Brunner, and it's been there's been some big results in Frank Brunner art. So, but I'll do 2,000 even on this Warp Page, 2 even for this Warp. Which imprint was that? I
I'm gonna
forget.
hold it. I want to hold it.
Oh, okay. Giant size confirmed to 1,200 on the Batman. So that's
Thank
cool.
you, Giant Size Comics. Done for the round 5 at $1,200. Persistence pays off. All right, and $2,000 your best price on this round 9 artwork, correct, Mr. Snyder?
Yeah, let's do 2 even.
All right.
Yeah, First Comics. That's right.
Thank you,
So yeah, there was some really good talent at First Comics. So all right,
Okay.
so 2
Round
each
10.
on that one.
Over to 10.
That'll go to the website with another 1,000 pieces I have up in my new items gallery. Oh my God,
Woo!
over
Baby.
1,000. Yeah. All right, so now we have this fantastic Delbo Wonder Woman splash from Wonder Woman 277, page 1.
Best price on this one, Anthony?
Let's do $22.50 on this one.
He's got the whole world in his hands.
Got the whole world. All right.
Yikes.
You won't like him when he's angry.
So incredible.
$22.50. Anybody?
One like the 50, so
$2,200. Oh,
All right, $2,200 is your best price on that one?
Frank, this is from First Comics. It's got a lot of names on it that were Marvel, but Infinity and stuff like that. But this is from First Comics, not Marvel.
All right, so Anthony, again, $2,200 best price on your round 10, correct? All right, $2,200 on round 10. So next up, round 11. That was the Willingham commission.
Yeah, Willingham kind of lot. You get the signed poster, you get the beautiful published, and we'll do. Let's do $23.50. Ha, $23.50.
Ha
Ha
ha.
ha ha.
He
All
says
right,
that
so-
when he's giving a deal.
Universal Monsters Battling Commission, Frankenstein, Werewolf, Dracula, and the Creature from the Black Lagoon with the cute little frog. And Stay Away from Boonstown, and that's by Bill Willingham. And you get a poster, a signed
awesome.
poster from 1983, and a letter that's signed. I had fun doing an old-fashioned Monster Bash. So that's Bill Willingham.
All right, $23.50 best price.
Yeah, $22.50.
Okay, $22.50 is Anthony's best price on round 11. Next up, round 12, the ROM end page.
It's a wedding.
It's a wedding, so it's a rom-com. All right.
Sal Buscema.
Sal Buscema.
Number 14, page 22.
I don't know. I took this in on a pretty good deal. I'll do 25 on this. 25 on a nice Marvel end page like this, featuring a classic FF villain. So that's pretty cool. The Mad Thinker.
The Mad Thinker. So you said 2,500? Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
All right, 2,500 is Anthony's best price on his round 12 Sal Buscema ROM page. Next up, we got 3 more to go. We got round 13 here. We know it's published now. Thank you to Fish for that, and everyone confirming also.
My academic role model, Fish. So academia.
What's your best price on this one, sir?
This one, oh, there it is.
Here we go.
So much energy and thought put into this one. Ugh.
What do you think the best price is on this one, though?
Right now, I'll do 4,500. Boom. That's it. This is, to the right person, is very strong piece.
The detail, it's exquisite.
All right. Sticking at 4,500 on this one, right?
Yeah, that's that.
Okay, 4,500 is Anthony's best price on his round 13. 2 more to go. Next up is that complete 7-page story by Jack Keller, Kid Colt Outlaw 102.
I can do 75 on this. That's the best I can do. I bought this. I took it for a lot. I thought this splash was worth at least $4,000. Like that. Boom. The showdown at high noon type thing. Yep. Marvel, almost pre-hero there. Story, Kid Colt Outlaw, Jack Keller, 7,500.
All right. 7,500 is Anthony's best price on the Keller. Oh, and it looks like Mike dropped out. He was having internet issues earlier today. Thank you for moving people around. All right, so we only got one more piece to look at here.
Hopefully all right, one more piece. Come on, guys. I want some more action here. Oh, my God. Incredible Hulk.
Come on.
Give me an action. We want action.
Action. We want action. How do you spell action? I don't know. Yay.
Oh, my God. ACT.
Anthony, what is your best price?
Blah, 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 blah.
All right, what do we got? We got a Marie 7 and George Tuska Marvel #1 page and a big thum on it for $11,000. Boom. Boom thum. With Hulk all over it, fighting the Warriors 3 and the Destroyer. Oh my God, it's got all kinds of Asgardian stuff going on. So if you like Asgard and you like the Hulk was right. Enemies from below attack his friends. But underneath, creatures can't win. Not when Hulk. Wait a minute. Am I doing Hulk or am I doing ADD Batman?
You're doing both of them.
ADD Batman.
All right, so 11,000 is your best price on this one, right, Anthony?
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Should
I try to sell some more stuff? Oh, Mike is back.
Mike has returned.
Yeah, I got this new doggone mouse, and it has little buttons on the side, and I didn't realize I touched a button, I hit the back, and it took me out of the studio.
Don't do that again.
I know. I have to.
All right. Thanks for the claims there and the recap for Mr. Snyder. Let's see. What do we got? 3. Yep. Six sales is what I got. 6 sales is what's on the screen for him. So, Mike.
But I want to do more action. Let's go. All right, Mike.
Anthony, we'll be paying attention to the chat if anybody wants to throw offers his way. All right, Mike. Over to you. Your 1A did sell, so we're going to go all the way back up to your 1B artwork. And here we go.
Check this out, folks. Tony Daniel, Superman and Wonder Woman #8. Diana Prince and Cat Grant throughout the entire page. I'll do $250 on it. Signed twice by Tony Daniel also, which is sort of interesting. He signed at the bottom and he signed it at the top. Cat Grant and Diana Prince throughout the entire page. And you get Superman, Clark Kent actually on Wonder Woman's cell phone. What does that tell you? You want to say on that, Bill?
You said 250, Mike.
We'll do 2 1/4. 2 1/4. Keep things rolling.
All right. So Mike is at 225 for his 1B Tony Daniel Superman Wonder Woman page.
Wonder Woman and Cat Grant throughout every page. And but the last panel, you got a nice little Clark Kent on the cell phone.
All right. So next up, 2A. That was that X-Men Forever page.
2A, very cool semi-splash page with everybody on it. Oh, no, Bill.
Hey, they finally showed up. The love chat is back.
Oh, no. I'll do 350 on this semi-splash from 2009, Steve Scott and Alvey. We got the Beast, Jean Grey, Rogue, Kitty Pryde, and Nightcrawler throughout the entire page. $350. Are you kidding me? And the top 2 panels are actually penciled on the back. Beautiful semi-splash for $350, folks. That is a deal and a half, let me tell you.
It's weird that the love chat came up as soon as you took over. I don't get it. The recap.
Oh, because we had sexy women on there, and it just maybe there's some kind of algorithm. Whenever sexy, amazing pages come up, they just pop up, folks.
All right, so $350, your best price on
Literally
this one?
popping up, yeah, $350. And actually, Bill, just for the heck of it, keep things rolling. I'm going to go $200 on the Wonder Woman page. Wonder Woman and Cat Grant throughout the entire page. $200 on the Tony Daniel page. Wow.
All right, $200
$200 and then $350 on the X-Men splash, semi-splash, with everybody on it. Beast, Nightcrawler, Rogue, Jean Grey, Shadowcat. Wow.
That is a good one. Next up, 2B, the Philippe.
Or not 2B.
Massafera. 2 cover prelims.
Very cool. From the cover to Deathstroke Incorporated number 15, the prelims to the cover. I'll knock this down to 400. Very, very cool. 211 by 8.5, and this is the image for the final prelim for the published cover. But you also get a second one with the background characters and everything. Very, very cool. $400. You get them both, folks. $400.
All right, so $400 for the pair?
Yep, $400 for the pair. Matter of fact, Bill, I'll do $375. What the heck? $375 for the pair. Massafera is like this generation's Alex Ross. His stuff is good, folks.
All right, so you're so that's a $375. Your 3A sold to Paul Pappas. So next up is 3B, the Brad Walker.
Brad Walker splash. Very nice piece. Brad Walker. I'll go, you know what? I'll lower this down to $700. Very, very nice full splash with Madame Xanadu. Madame Xanadu's around there. She almost looks like Wonder Woman there. Madame Xanadu, Etrigan the Demon, Jason Blood, and Merlin all battling Belial and his demons. Full splash page. Brad Walker and Andrew Hennessy. Are you kidding me?
No one's kidding you, Mr. Berkey. Holy Toledo.
How much did I say on that?
You said $700, sir.
You know what? I'll do $675. Full splash. Matter of fact, I'll do $650. I want to keep things rolling. $650 gets it by the end of the show.
All right, Mike. So $650 on your 3B Brad Walker Demon.
Wow.
Page. All right. Next one is by Greg Staples. This was your 4A painted artwork from 2080.
Yes. Very, very cool. It has an alphabet on the overlay. I'll do a 900 on it. Very, very cool. And again, the overlay with the words, beautiful painting of Uko the dwarf. He always does the page 1 telling the story of Slain. $900. Very, very cool by Greg Staples.
He's a fantastic painter.
What did I say on that, Bill?
I didn't write it down. I hate to say it. I don't know what you said.
Yeah, I said 900. You know what? I'll do 850 before the end. 850.
850. Sorry about that. I was reading the chat, looking at the
painted page.
All right, 850 on that one.
Telling the Slain story.
Very, very nice. Now, next up is the Malieve, and you did drop that to $900 already.
Yeah, well, I'd like to keep it at that, but I guess I could do 875. 875. Really nice 11 by 14 full painting Captain America. when Captain America holds his mighty shield. I know he says throws in the cartoon, but he's holding it here. Very, very cool piece by the great Alex Maleev.
Can you believe it? Thank you, CJ. So $875, Mike, is your best price on this one?
I'll do $850. I'll do $850 before the end. I think Alberto offered $8. I'll do $850 on it.
All right. So $850 is your best price on
the
the 4B.
painting, folks.
Alex Maleev. Very nice.
And a painting.
Knights of Old. Yes, I do remember George Gabin from Montserrat College of Art. Very fantastic painter. I always loved his work. All right, so $850, Mike, is your best price on that Maleev 4B.
$850, yeah.
All right, so now we're moving on to round 5 for you. Ed Bennis, you're at $1,500 on this one.
I'm gonna go down to. I'll do $1,250 on this one. Keep things rolling. Come on, beautiful. Almost looks like a cover, but it's not a cover to my knowledge. But I bought it as a pinup, so $1,250. Ed Bennis, and it's larger than normal. 11.75 by 17.25 inches. Very, very cool. Ed Bennis pencil and ink. This is older, from 2006. This is 16 years old. Signed Bennis 06 at the bottom. Beautiful, beautiful. In her leotard, her revamped outfit. Sexy, sexy piece. That stunning detail in the background with all the rubble after she just defeated somebody.
Indeed. So
Matter of fact, Bill, I'll do $1,200. So $1,200.
All right, so $1,200 on the Ed Bennis Ms. Marvel stunning pinup. Dare I say it? Stunning.
Yes.
All right, next up, round 6. Butch Guys, Barbarella, issue 8 cover from 2021.
Really nice. I'll do $1,300 on this. Very cool. Published cover by the great Butch Guys. Beautiful, beautiful Barbarella. And I get a kick out of her little. I love her little alien creature running with her as the giant carnivorous plants all come after her as she's running through the forest. Beautiful published cover, and you can see down there. There's the published image Bill is showing with the artwork, so it is published cover. Very nice. What I say, Bill, on that?
You said $1,300, Mike.
I'll do $1,250 before the end of the show. $1,250.
Okay, $1,250 on the Barbarella 8 cover. Next up is that very, very cool Al Plastino Batman. Oh, just so you know, Mickey did offer you $1,100 on the Barbarella.
$1,200. Mickey, I'll do $1,150 on it. Just let me know, and it's yours for $1,150.
All right, so countered to Mickey at $1,150. Thanks for the offer.
I really wasn't going to go down to below $1,250, but $1,150 for you, buddy. So on this one, I will do $1,800. 1968, very, very cool piece. With Batman in all 3 panels and Mira, Aquaman's Mira in the other 2 panels as she's trying to help Batman learn how to breathe underwater. Very, very cool. And Mickey took the cover.
Yes, Mickey has claimed the cover at $1,150. Congratulations, Mickey. And by the way, Mickey is going to be on an amateur show next Monday, everybody, going against DJ. That is going to be a fun show, I can tell you. So I am looking forward to that. Now, Mike, the piece on the screen, you said $1,800. That's what I was going to.
You know what? I'll do $1,750 before the end. 1968. This is Silver Age, Batman in every panel, and Mira to boot. Very, very cool. 1968, $1,750, folks. By the great Al Plastino. Done on Duotone too.
$1,750.
Very, very cool. This is actually drawn. This isn't Zipatone put over him. That's actually drawn that way. That's actually on Duotone board. Very, very cool piece. And you got the little mat with it as well.
All right, so $1,750 on that one. Next up, round 8. You were $2,500 on this.
Huge. This is done on thick. This is done on thick wood. The Romulo, like I said, God, I've seen his stuff between 7,000 and 17,000 on European artboards, but I'll do $2,300 on this one. $2,300. $2,300. Very, very cool. Done on thick board. From the Feathers and Skulls. It was in a book called Beyond. It says on the back of it anyway. But anyway, beautiful, huge Romulo Royo. Beautiful, thick board. And there's his writing on the back. So,
all right, so 2,300 best price on this one.
I'll do 22.50. I'll do 22.50. What the heck? Beautiful, beautiful piece. Just go on Google and type Romulo Arroyo art prices, and everyone I saw was between 7,000 and 17,000 euros was the price for his pieces, because I wasn't sure what his stuff went for. Couldn't believe it. So,
all right. Well,
anyway,
round 9 did sell to Michael. So we've got round 10 here on the screen. That was the Mike Mignola pinup. Very
from the year 2000, I'll do 2,600 on it. From the year 2000, full body shot of Hellboy as he just busted up a giant tentacle, knocked it off a giant monster, and you see the blood dripping as the tentacle is still wrapped around the boulder that Hellboy is standing on. Really nice piece, done on 5 by 9 inch Bristol board and signed and dated at the bottom. Very cool, 2,600. Very cool piece.
It sure does look like it's severed. Hard to say.
Yeah, and there's the blood dripping off of the insides of it there at the bottom of the rock. So, wow.
And it was 5 by 9. Oh yeah, Nance was asking, but 5 by 9, right, Mike?
Right. 2,600.
2,600.
Matter of fact, Bill, before the end of the show, I'll do 25 just to keep things rolling. 2,500 gets it.
All right, so you're $2,500 on your round 10 Mike Mignola
That's some
Hellboy.
serious sushi there.
Next up, Richard Corbin.
I can't do 2,000 and end. I'm sorry on that one. On Richard Corbin, 2,800. Beautiful cage in 2 of the 3 panels. The Sergeant Larry in 2 of the 3 panels, and the sexy Dixie at the top, who Luke Cage ends up having a relationship with later in the book, and signed at the bottom by Richard Corbin. That's all art. Look at all that is art. Look at that by the Richard Corbin. What I say on that, Bill? 2,750.
That is what I wrote down.
Yeah, 27. I'll do 27 before the end of the show. 27. Got Luke Cage, and there's the published image. Bill is showing there at the bottom too. A beautiful page. Hard to find Richard Corbin art. This is 20 years old, from 2002. All artwork by Corbin. He did everything. Pencils, inks, everything. Beautiful piece. 2,700.
Nope, I agree. So $2,700 is Mike's best price on his round 11 artwork. Next up, round 12. It's on the screen, and it's by Ramos.
I'll do 3,250 on this one. Deadpool, Last Days of Magic #1 cover from 2016. Really nice piece with Deadpool, Doctor Strange, Shikla, and Necromancer with 3 of Marvel's. He's battling with 3 of Marvel's mystical characters who cast spells and everything. And you get a little pinup made of the comic book up there. But again, drawn a little smaller, but beautiful, beautiful piece. What I say, 3,250?
Yep.
I'll do 3,200 for it. Very, very cool. The great Humberto Ramos pencils and inks from 2016. First issue cover. Are you kidding me?
We are not. So that was $3,200 for your round 12. Now we've got 3 doozies coming up, right? So round 13 is the artwork on the screen.
The 3 Bronze Age, Silver Age Marvel doozies, folks. Wow.
You got Doom and Disco Namor on it. My goodness.
Are you kidding me? Wow. Beautiful, beautiful piece. I'll do 4,250 on this. I mean, get a load of that Doom. It's hard to find Silver and Bronze Age Doom, and here's one of them. And it's the last page to a great story from 1975. We are talking 47 years old. Doom in every panel. Namor in 6 out of 7 panels. Very, very cool. Last page to the story. Supervillain team up. Giant size #2. 1975 Doom.
Very, very cool. So,
in fact, what I say, how much I say, Bill?
You said 4,250, Mike.
Yeah. You know what? I'll do 41 before the end of the show. 41.
All right, $4,100 on round 13. Giant size.
And you get a cool, I don't know which one did it, but an interesting old man drawing on the back. So that little extra, little added bonus.
All right, 4,100 on that one. So round 14's next. That was the What If page by Jim Craig.
Yeah, I like this one because I know some Bronze Age Marvel guys that are going to buy this. Just to be nice, I'll do 7 before the end of the show. So 7 on it. And that's it. Really cool piece from What If the Fantastic Four all had different powers. The splash where Watcher tells the origin of the whole FF and how they got their powers and how they each subconsciously willed themselves to get the powers that they have. Sort of cool.
All right, so 7's your best price on that one. Jewish Dragons was asking about your 2A artwork, whether or not it was still available. It is still available, and the price on that one was, what was it, $350. So
which one was that?
That was the Steve Scott Alvey X-Men.
Oh yeah, $350. The X-Men splash.
Yep,
really nice. $350. Yep. That's a nice piece.
That one's still out there.
Has them all. Has 5 X-Men on it. $350 for a splash. Wow.
All right, so we got one more piece to look at. Mike's round 15.
One of the best John Romita Captain America pencil and ink page, and he uses his cross-hatching razor blades all over here. The best I'll do is 10 grand on this one. Really nice piece. Pencils and inks by the great John Romita. I know Joe Sin inked a couple. This is one of the few that are pencil and ink by John. And the Red Skull is the guy in the last panel where he pulls his mask over on page 20. He pulls the mask off to show that he is the Red Skull. Beautiful pencil and ink John Romita page, cap in all 4 panels. Battling. Doesn't get much better than that, folks. From the story titled Power to the People.
Power to the people. All right, so $10,000 was your best price on that one. And we've got a close match this evening, everybody. It was close to begin with. Both the guys, they were only separated by about $425 total when you added up everything they brought with them tonight. So it's fitting that they are
and we're only separated by $400?
$400 right now. So if no other offers or claims come in, Mike is the clear victor at the moment.
Oh, clear victor, $400. Come on. What did I say on this one?
You want the $350?
You were at $350 on that one, on the Broderick.
$300 on the Broderick doesn't give me the win.
No, does not give you the win at $300.
Get you a sale, which is important.
That is true.
Give me a sale. How about that one? $400 on
Any
Joe
more,
Phillips.
folks? Any more?
401.
I'm not hearing anything. I'm not hearing
anything.
No.
What did I say on Russ Heath?
Magnola?
I think we got to call it.
After another dueling dealer victory over Anthony Snyder, Batman likes to get his favorite dish, lamb chops, and eat a nice plate of lamb chops after defeating Anthony Snyder on Dueling Dealers at Comic Art.
So Tim Finn, he asked what was the Buck Rogers accepted? Yeah, when you offered $575, Tim, it was accepted at $575. We did mark that as sold. That was the 4A Buck Rogers.
Any more?
So that gives me $575 more.
No, that was already added into your total.
I lowered this to $850.
Come on.
Anand is offering you $250 on your Broderick, though. Just so
I lowered it to $850.
Before we end the show.
Anand, do $300.
All right. Well, that's where Anthony's at. He's at $300. Anand, if you'd like it, you can go ahead.
401.
All right, everybody.
All right.
You know the deal. Thank you so much for tuning in.
We'll
it was
see everybody in Columbus.
Always. We will be in Columbus this
I'll
weekend.
do the $275 on the Broderick if you can add that to your invoice.
This smells.
All right.
Incredible.
So we'll be in Columbus this weekend. And then don't forget, Monday night, 9 p.m. Eastern time, we will have an amateur show between both Mickey and DJ. It's going to be a lot of fun. I've actually, Mickey turned in his art today. It's all really good. And both guys are actually going to be bringing 25 pieces of art, so a little bit more than usual. So be an interesting show for sure. I hope everybody.
And a mini Dueling Dealer show on Friday. Is it Friday night, Bill, in Columbus?
Yeah, it'll be in my suite at the Hilton.
Or we can do it Saturday during the art show. Remember, we're having a big art show.
We're not doing it during the art
Saturday.
show.
No.
Yes, we're not doing it at the art show though. So, anyways, if you bought artwork, claimed anything tonight, please email these gentlemen this right now. Don't wait till tomorrow. Do it now. Include your mailing address when you do that, and
always include the mailing address.
Yes, always include the mailing address, and of course, include your YouTube handle at the same time. So don't wait till tomorrow. Do it tonight. they'll take care of you ASAP. All right, everybody.
Anand, I can do the $250 on the Broderick. I can put that on your invoice.
All right, I'll mark that as sold for you, Anthony. $250 on the Broderick to Anand. Thank you, Anand, as always. And everybody, have a wonderful evening.
Take care.
400.
Take care.
Yes, have a good evening, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night on the cafe.
See everybody Friday and Saturday.